Cyberpsychology, commonly known as digital, internet, or web psychology, is a scientific interdisciplinary field that delves into the psychological impacts of human interactions with digital technology, internet being the most significant. Essentially, it investigates how the prevalence of digital culture, virtual reality, social media, cell phones, and internet influence human behavior and mental processes. It evaluates the impact of internet and cyberspace on individual and group psychology, while also addressing trending topics such as online identity, online relationships, cyberspace personality types, computer and internet addiction, regressive cyberspace behavior, online gender, switching, and more. Though the major focus is on internet usage, cyberpsychology additionally studies the psychological implications of cyborgs, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality. It includes cybersecurity due to its substantial influence on people's daily lives. Several organizations like the British Psychological Society, which founded a dedicated cyberpsychology section in 2018, understand the importance of this field, as does the American Psychological Association with its dedicated division for media psychology technology. Masaryk University in the Czech Republic is also a prominent name in this field with its publication Cyberpsychology, Journal of Psychosocial Research on Cyberspace since 2007. This peer-reviewed scholarly journal addresses social science research about cyberspace. In the modern-day world, where internet use, personal computer use, and cell phone use cross the 50 mark towards the beginning of the millennium, the study of human-computer interaction, Sci-Hi, has gained increased relevance. It plays a crucial role in understanding the contemporary lifestyles of the majority. Social media platforms like Facebook greatly influence the psychological well-being of users through the one-to-many communication pattern, enabling users to share information about their social activities and photographs. Though this connectivity provides a sense of being connected to the world, it can also lead to misleading impressions when users compare their lives to the seemingly happier lives of their friends, thus undermining their self-worth and triggering negative feelings. Facebook and other social media platforms seem to exploit this human vulnerability, making cyberpsychology an ever more critical field of study. Frequent use of social media can intensify feelings of social isolation by replacing real-world social connections with virtual ones. Studies show that such online interactions mirror real-world ones in many ways, including negative emotional reactions being similar to those suffered in face-to-face social spurning. Further, the number of online connections an individual holds may influence the structure of their brain associated with social cognition. The reach of internet technologies has also led to phenomena such as information foraging, through which people navigate the internet to fulfill their information needs. This contributes to the creation of an online environment that caters for the formation of relationships, roles, and identities. However, a survey revealed that high usage of social media platforms like Facebook has been linked with negative relationship outcomes, such as breakups and divorces, particularly in the case of newer relationships. While the excessive use of social media could be for surveillance among couples and romantic relationships leading to skepticism, it's essential to note that these actions indicate the existing trust levels in the relationship. Hence, this may predict negative outcomes rather than causing them. In terms of technology, most people fail to recognize problems until they occur. Nonetheless, Facebook, for instance, can be used as a tool to strengthen relationships by allowing for positive expressions of trust, affection, and commitment. A downside of social media use includes fear of missing out, FOMO, that stems from users' relentless examination of their friends' status updates and postings about social events. This can lead to feelings of exclusion if these experiences aren't shared similarly. There's the fear of being overlooked, FOM, which is an obsessive need to frequently provide updates on personal activities. These anxieties, rooted in social media use, have been shown to decrease self-esteem. Research has established a correlation between the use of online social platforms such as Facebook and compulsive behaviors, emotion management, impulse control, and substance misuse. This is potentially because individuals are adapting to the rapid absorption and processing of information, as well as swift shifting of attention between tasks. The abundant and instant accessibility of this platform is leading some entertainment enthusiasts to grow an incessant craving for immediate satisfaction, leading to a decrease in patience. A study involving university undergraduates found that nearly 10 fulfilled the criteria for what researchers term disordered social networking use. Those who met the Facebook addiction criteria also indicated significant symptoms akin to substance addiction, such as tolerance, withdrawal, and cravings to use the site. These findings give us insights into the possibility of shared mechanisms underlying both substance and behavioral addictions. The rate of internet addiction fluctuates considerably across countries, inversely correlating with the overall quality of life. Particularly in Asia, specifically China, South Korea, and Japan, there has been an increasing concern over internet addictions. A connection has been found between social media usage and disordered eating among studies. For women in college, social media activity is a predictor of disordered eating symptoms along with other associated variables, like the obsession for thinness and dissatisfaction with one's body. For men, media usage can predict endorsement of personal thinness and dieting. Existing research also suggests that internet addiction and unhealthy social media activity may be more rampant among individuals with ADHD. Despite male collegegoers being more likely than their female counterparts to be positively screened for adult ADHD, the association between internet addiction and attention deficit is more distinct in females. Clinical psychologist Michelle Frank stated that ADHD brains, which already struggle with motivation, initiation, organizational behavior, and time management, could face increased difficulty due to unregulated technology. These unique challenges pave the way for vulnerability to the usual pitfalls of technology usage. Numerous factors contribute to ADHD, such as genes, parenting styles, etc., but a sedentary lifestyle centered around television, computer games, and mobile devices could heighten risk. According to Dr. Robert Melillo, founder of the Brain Balance program, playing computer games incites only short-term attention, requiring frequent rewards. Apart from these negative implications, the online space does provide individuals with a sense of social belongingness and connectivity, and such online social connectivity is linked to lower levels of anxiety and depression, and higher levels of subjective well-being. Messaging is also a viable tool for expressing trust, affection, and commitment, thereby strengthening personal connections. Cybertherapy, or e-therapy, a form of psychotherapy in digital space, began with a software named Elijah created by Joseph Weizenbaum. This program was designed to answer inquiries using basic Rogerian responses. Eliza convincingly imitated human interaction to the extent that people often mistook it for a human or even formed emotional bonds with it. Today, psychotherapy has evolved into online counseling, where a therapist interacts with a patient via chat or email. Recent advancements include the use of augmented and virtual reality in the fields of psychology and healthcare, specifically in the areas of pain management, PET-street treatment, and virtual environments involving avatars. Az Barak of the University of Haifa has conducted significant research, affirming that internet-enabled, computer-aided treatments often prove more effective than traditional office-only method. Acknowledging this trend, the UK's National Health Service has endorsed computerized cognitive behavioral therapy, CB, as the best approach for treating mild to moderate anxiety and depression. Emerging technologies have led to the creation of the virtual patient and other virtual reality programs to aid training and supplement clinical supervision. However, the rapid growth of e-therapy has ignited debates surrounding its ethical implications. Popular culture, through shows like Lisa Kudrow's web sitcom Web Therapy and forensic crime series such as CE, Cyber, and Bones, have begun to explore the practical and ethical considerations of internet-based psychotherapy.